Right, this is what's the point of an alt account? Alt account. Right, so basically, why do you have an alt account? So you can get your login rewards. Mystic coins, this adds up to you get 2, 4, 6 and 8, so you're getting 20 coins here. And that's not including let's just move away. That's not including ones that you get from daily Mystic Forge like that. Okay, so I think you get that twice a month or so. Alright, so you get 20 Mystic coins. And you get, assuming you take the Chest of Plentiful Laurels, you get 55 laurels. 55 laurels in a month, in a 28-day period. 28 days of logging on. So assuming you log on all the time, that's what you get.
I know
Right.
your face from my dream.
Now,
More violets, I say. Less
how do you
violence.
capitalise on that? You can buy with your laurels. You can get either tier 4 or tier 6 materials. They're the best ones to get. Tier 4 are worth slightly more than tier 6 at this current time, but I always get tier 6. It's just easier. I can then, this is my alt account. On my main account, I can then piss around with whatever tier 4 ones I require. But mostly I get tier 6 materials simply because of the fact that for crafting either Ascended or other things, or in the long line of legendary weapons. If you're doing old legendary weapons, you need tier 6, and if you're doing newer legendary weapons, then you could need anything in between. So it's just easier on your account. Just load up with tier 6 materials. Okay, let's just deposit all of that. Use all.
Mine. All mine.
There you go, and you're getting roughly 20 of each tier 6 material out of your 55 bags. 55 bags gives you 3 tier 6 per bag, so 165, so roughly works out to be 20 of each. Okay. Let's go back to that. Bit noisy here.
Seek, and you shall find.
Excelsior.
So, what do you get then? For me, what I do is I set up a couple of accounts. She's normally farming Elderwood at Paggy's Waypoint. He's anywhere between Mount Maelstrom or at Paggy's Waypoint as well. So for Platt, and then another character on Snowdrift's Iron Ore at Brisbane. So I've got a couple of alt accounts, and they're basically the same. I've got one on Paggia, one on Platt, and one on Iron. So Elderwood, Iron, and Platt. Mostly because of the fact that for Ascended materials and stuff, you need a shitload of materials and everything else, and it's easy just to dump them now and log on. As you can see, this account, it's got 2,000 achievement points, but God knows how I've got that. But to be fair, this account is now probably 3 years old. So that month, farming Paggias. I don't know why I've gone back over it.
Retreat!
I told an inquest agent I'd kill him if he didn't hand over his sprint prisoner, and he said, "I don't give a sprint."
I have everything you need right
Okay,
here.
so you're picking up Elder Words,
I offer the best
Platt and Iron.
prices
I've already
around.
sent some over, that's why it looks a little bit sparse there. But there you go, 23 Mystic Coins. So maybe it's more than Maybe it's more than 2. Or maybe I got one from
Big
somewhere else.
sauce.
But basically, there's at least 2 Mystic Forges a month in the 28 period rather. Plus you pick up 20.
May the stars guide you.
And then obviously
All prices
Tier
are
6.
non-negotiable.
You also pick up tier 4 materials and stuff. I'm just letting them stack up. If I need them, I'll transfer them over. And that's it really. It's worthwhile, as I said. Even if you do bugger all other than logging in, you're getting 20 Mystic Coins and 55 Laurels worth of tier 6 or tier 4 materials. Spend a minimal effort and get some characters. You either level them the old-fashioned way, or or just level, like, so basically if you start off with an account you've bought from CD Keys or somewhere like that for a tenner, a base account,
Excelsior.
you'll start off, level them up, stick them on stick them on a Snowden Drift, so 20th level character. Won't take you that long to level up. 20th level character, stick them on mining ore, and just keep mining. After a few days and stuff, you're getting Tomes of Knowledge. You can use the Tomes of Knowledge on new characters to start building them up. Move those to Snowden Drifts. So even if you've got 3 people on farming iron all day long, it's still good. It's good to sell it, do whatever else with it. Then as you start building up tomes, start leveling them up higher and higher. They're getting a little tiny bit of experience from mining. And then you can slowly start moving them to other places. Go from Snowden Drifts, go to Mount Maelstrom, or start moving to the right to then get down to Mount Maelstrom. And then you can start farming plat, or over in the Iron Marches, or over in the top right hand corner so you can get plat that way. Whatever rich node you want, start getting them now. And then as you're getting a little bit further on, more Tomes of Knowledge, bump them up, get an 80th level character, go through Lion's Arch, back out to Ore, and get them on Pagias. And that's all I did. So you don't immediately think you've got to level up your alt accounts. That's fucking boring. You more want to spend time on your own account. So you literally just start off, level them up, get them on the iron. That's it. That's all you need to do to start off with. After a little while, you're only interested in login rewards to start off with. The mining and everything else, that's bonus. It's the login rewards you want. Alright? So this account, you put it this way, right?
I have everything
Account
you need
costs you a
right here.
tenner, or I think I paid $7.50 for my ones, but say you pay a tenner for it. Right? A tenner would get you, say 1,000
May the
gems.
stars guide you.
1,000 gems, even now, and this really good gem to conversion rate. Get you what, 200 gold? Well, quite nearly 250 gold, right?
All prices are non-negotiable.
150 tier 6 materials is, let's be generous and say that they're all 25 each for average sake. Right, so 155 of those means you're getting a quarter of that, so you're getting what, say 30 gold. 30 gold's worth of tier 6 materials, plus 20 mystic coins. Say you're getting 50 gold, just be nice and round it up easy, 50 gold's worth of stuff. Right, so that means that in 5 months or 5 28-day periods, you've made back your gems. Right, I've had these alt accounts for 3 years, so they've more than paid for themselves, if you want to look at it that way. And as I said, it takes me no time at all. I log on. I spent far longer talking to you than I would ever bother being on a alt account. I log on. Farm Pagia, log off, farm the iron node, log off, farm plat node, log off, that's it, done. Unless there's Mystic Forger, which I'll do. You can do easy dailies if you want, but you'll probably find even really easy dailies like a Mystic Forger, a Vista, and then World vs World Big Spender. You've got no credits to spend in Big Spender without actually putting the effort in to do the to get the coins in the first place. So. But again, it's up to you. Do whatever you want. But they do pay for themselves quite quickly. Alright?